I'll be releasing later in the tour a sort of basic toolkit for students to approach their colleges, stuff that FIRE.org wouldn't necessarily cover because it's slightly outside their remit, that will help you if you find yourself discriminated against by your teachers, marked down for having conservative points of view, or if you find events very difficult to stage, if the university is playing dirty tricks with you at the last minute trying to get your stuff shut down. The piece of advice I can give you is this. Colleges are scared of three things. One is bad press and bad reputations, because these days there's a lot of money involved in the higher education ecosystem, and they're all competing with each other for funding, for students, and for the best researchers and professors. So they're terrified of bad press. They are terrified of lawsuits because they are driven entirely by money. The people who run universities these days, used to be the case that the faculty sort of were the gods and the administration served the faculty. These days it's the administration that runs these places, and the administration is solely dedicated to making money. And the third thing is well, it's really all part of the same point, but the third thing is their alumni networks, which they are fiercely protective of. University of Maryland stung the students that I was supposed to speak to on Wednesday night with a $6,500 security fee 4 days from the event. Well, my response to that is very simple. We will hold an event at the University of Maryland come hell or high water, because they are a public institution and they are not allowed to do that to their students. And in addition to that, I will make my entire talk 1.5 hours dedicated to the destruction of free speech in the University of Maryland campus. And we will send copies of that video to everybody in every alumni network we can find at the University of Maryland. We will send every piece of coverage we do. We will shine a light on the administrators in my talk with their names, their photos, their phone numbers, and their email addresses of every administrator responsible. You guys are sometimes powerless to fight back against bureaucracies and administrations that hold your educational future in their hands. They have a massive Damocletian sword over your heads because at any point they could expel you and ruin your life. Well, they can't get me. They've got nothing on me, so I intend to continue to advocate for your rights, and the University of Maryland better know that I am coming for them. Thank you.